So here we got Werder Bremen against Union Berlin from the Bundesliga. Bremen there pretty much at 2-1, and then Berlin 2.72. The draw there at 3.25. Very, very even market. Markets don't really know who the favourite should be. They're slightly favouring Berlin, as you can see. Over and under 2.5 goals, but they're favouring unders. Okay, so let's have a look just to show you what I've done. 1-1, 1-2, and 2-1, all backed. As you can see, separate stakes on each rather than the Dutch. And so let's see how this one goes in play. Okay, it's just about to kick off. So we're about around half an hour into this one, and interesting scenario developed. So to be honest, I don't actually know who took the lead, but one of them took the lead, and then there was an equaliser right away to put us on the 1-1 scoreline. So we couldn't even take any action. So this is obviously not in the script, not in the textbook. What do we do from here? Interestingly, we could just cash out. We could actually take a profit right now because obviously the 2-1's moved in, the 1-2's moved in, and the 1-1. We could just exit now for a profit, okay, the £32. And probably not the worst idea. However, a little bit boring for the video, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to take that 40% and we are going to cover the 3-1. And also let's cover the 2-2. So no matter who scores next, we're still going to have two score lines alive. So let's do that. It's going to lower the profit on some of the other score lines, but the 2-1 and the 1-2 are still going to have decent amounts of green on them. So anyway, let's see how this plays out. This is obviously a complete improvisation. Yeah, let's see what develops next. Let's see where the next goal takes us. So we've just reached half-time in this one, and it's still Werder Bremen 1, Union Berlin 1. And just wanted to point out, though, that the cash out has increased, okay? So we could exit now for a £52 profit, which is not bad. With this 60-40 strategy, from what we've seen, it's a decent profit to cash out for. So, obviously, this is what this channel's about. It's all about testing stuff and seeing how things play out. So what we're going to do is we're still just going to wait for that next goal, and then we'll exit. If there is no next goal, we're just going to take home that £36, aren't we? So let's see what happens. Let's see if the next goal would improve our profit situation, and we can see how this trade plays out. Like I said, this is a slightly different spin on it due to the unexpected turn of events in the first half. Let's see what happens in the second half. We're on the 49th minute. It's just gone 2-1 to Union Berlin. And so, as said, look, we are going to exit out after the next goal. That next goal has come earlier than expected, and we're never really going to be able to lock in a decent profit this early in the match when the price is still around 3.65 to lay. So we didn't increase the profit by hanging in. To be fair, we should have just exited out at 1-1 and taken the profit at that particular point. But it was worth finding out what would have happened next. If it landed on the 2-1 scoreline to Berlin much later in the match, then we definitely could have locked in a much bigger profit than this. But an immediate goal, not great for us. But anyway, this is what this channel's all about. Just a nice little experiment. As you saw what happened, it went to 1-1 very quickly. We tried to then cover the 2-2, 3-1 and 1-3 to try and see what we could do with the trade. To be honest, looking back on reflection, I think you should just exit out of the match. If ever you end up in that scenario and it just goes to 1-1 early on, I think just exit out of the match. Take the profit at that particular point. Doesn't really look like it's worth the hassle trying to do more after that particular point. But anyway, we're out with this one. Interesting example for you to observe. Werder Bremen 1, Union Berlin 2. And so I hope you enjoyed checking out how we traded that particular match. And if you like the look of correct score trading and you want to know how to take it to the next level, then download this free course prospectus book for correct score mastery. Free to download. Just click the link in the description. And when you check out this book, it's going to put you on the right path towards learning and mastering the correct score market. And we will show you everything you can potentially learn about this market, and you'll get a much clearer idea about it all and how to do it. So as said, just click the link that's below this video, fill in your very best email address, and we will send it right to you. It's absolutely free, so you can't really go wrong. And if you did enjoy checking out that little trade that we did there, and you're interested in seeing some more correct score trades, then I strongly advise watching this video that is on the screen now. What you saw just now was just a clip. In the full video, we go over the strategy and give you a lot more real life examples also. Go grab another nice cold beer and I will see you in that next video.